Morning guys, Rich here, and I'm down at JJ Customs, and I'm here to look at one specific car this morning, which Jason showed me the other day when we were looking at new cars in store, and I think you're going to like this one.
Well, let's see if we can go and find it, and for reasons that will become obvious, it's fairly easy to spot. Now, if you had your wallet in your pocket with you right now, stuffed with cash, you would probably be getting it out to buy this thing. Just wait until you see this. It's the 4S Serpent Cobra GT. I think it looks good now, just wait until I get it out and put it up on the stand.
What do we think? First impressions? I so want one of these. Yours for about $5.99. They've got a couple in stock down here at JJ Customs, but I cannot see this thing. It's remaining any long. It's already been off the shelf half a dozen times since I've been down here this morning. But let me get it down on the stand, as it does weigh probably about 10 pounds. And let's take a closer look at it.
So what are your first impressions of the Serpent Cobra GT? This car has been getting so much attention in store this morning. It's taken me well over an hour and a half to actually get it down off the shelf, and it's been clear enough for me to get access to give you guys a good view of the thing. Now, this arrived just after Jason and me shot the video in store of all the new arrivals the other day. Otherwise I would have featured it in that video, but I think it deserved its own one. Well, let's take it for a quick spin on the stand and show you just how gorgeous that body is. Thumbs up if you like this, as I am absolutely loving it, as has everyone that's come in the store and seen it this morning. Just plain awesome.
What are we thinking of that gorgeous body? I was thinking this might fit on something like an Armour Typhon, but if you look, the body is lower in between the wheels than the height of the wheels, whereas on the Typhon and Italian, some of the Armour cars on there, the shock towers are higher, so this body is not going to fit easily onto any of the Armours, not without cutting it, and I would want to cut that gorgeous body. Four-wheel drive, 2490 kV brushless motor, married to a 120 amp ESC, 10.5 kilo metal geared servo. So let's go and have a look at the inside and see those.
Just remember guys, if you like what you see today, don't forget to subscribe. Well, with the body clips off, time for the big reveal. So what have we got inside?
Semi-slick racing tyres on here, according to Marvin there, who's been providing me with information on the car in the background. Aluminum shock towers. Now we've got a nice big impact bumper at the front, because I have a feeling this thing will shift along. Doesn't take 6S, I will say, it just takes 4S on here. As I say, 2490 kV motor. Yeah, 2490 kV motor, four-wheel drive, metal drive shafts all round, both front and rear. You will also have the sway bars there at the rear, and a matching one at the front. That foam impact bumper, handy if you are racing or even for parking lot bashing. Big bore, 16mm threaded aluminum shocks on there. High level of adjustability, as you would expect from
Serpent.
Let's bear in mind these are World Championship 1/1/8 scale cars. Now 120 amp ESC there on the left, a on-off switch, centrally mounted receiver box. Looking for the steering servo. The on-off switch is actually on the back of the steering servo. Get with it, Richie. Central centre diff on there, twin battery compartments, the Dean's leads on there. I would think this would be fairly easier to convert to 6S, and I suspect people have and will do. It's now fully adjustable suspension at the rear, aluminum shock tower, big bore shocks all round. An awful lot of car for the money. In fact, it feels very well balanced even when you lift it up off the shelf. Delving down in there, everything screams very well engineered. Anyway, let's have a look under the chassis. Moving on back, impact bumper at the front there. Now A-arms, you'll notice triangulated for strength, but the gaps in there also help keep the weight down. Metal chassis plate running the full length of the car. I suspect these, they're softer than they look. They look like they were going to be quite hard on there. I would think with a bit of heat in those outside, they will have plenty of grip. Anyway, quick suspension test, but that's not really what this car is about. On the face of it, it's not going to be, about a centimetre of travel on there, but I suspect, it's going to be pretty well sprung and damp on there. turned it round, but the rear, I've no doubt it's going to be the same. Probably slightly less travel at the rear. Oh, no, slightly more. 2 centimetres at the most on the rear. See just how low it sits to the ground there, guys. Anyway, let me get it back on the stand. Anyway, hope you like that quick overview of the Serpent Cobra GT. I should think this thing is going to sell incredibly well. Yours for $599 down here at JJ Customs. It's a Zatix 4S, but I would think this will out-handle and out-accelerate a lot of 6S cars, particularly with that super sleek bodywork on there. Anyway, if you want one of these, there is a link to JJ Customs at the end of this video, or you can get yourself down here to San Jose, where every single one of the RC cars sold is out of the box, just like the Serpent Cobra GT, ready for you to come down, examine and buy. Anyway guys, I hope you liked this video. If you did, then don't forget to subscribe. If you want a Serpent Cobra GT like the one featured in this video, then get in touch with JJ Customs as soon as possible, as I'm telling you, these are not going to be around long. Well, thumbs up if you like this video guys, post any comments you might have in the comment section below the video, and hit the circle below to subscribe, and if you do hit the circle, don't forget to hit the bell.